I know. I blamed the part that I was so panicked and didn't actually do it. Hi. Hello. All right. So first things first. I have some class quests to do for... Yeah, sorry about that, Kevy. I was like, oh no! Things! I was supposed to be live like 3 minutes ago. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. It's okay, Andrew. Yeah, I'm gonna do some crafter class. Oh, hey! I found a Katarina. Hmm. This one. So first things first, I have some... What are they called? Brain? I have some crafting quests to do. And then I'm going to probably get to Leviathan today. I also have an Ixal Society quest to do. But I'm probably going to get to Leviathan today. At the very least. This is the wrong guild. I went to the wrong place. Oh! Hi, Stella. Thank you for the follow. I know, right? Rain ran away. Okay, I can grab you whenever we do it. This is the wrong direction. I'm just... Oh!
No, I can't.
Hi.
She silenced me.
Wow, Rain! Alright, I'll grab Stella too. As somebody. But we'll figure that out when we get there. Rain, you should join. It's an 8-man party. So you have plenty of time to finish eating by the time I get there. Wow. I guess I'm just chopped liver over here. In my own stream. Chat. Chat is talking.
Rain.
Wow. See this, guys? See this, chat? I'm being bullied. Thank you, Andrew. I did no such thing. Can't prove it. Other side. He hangs out on the other side. How dare. Well. You're kind of an ass, my guy, but okay. I'll make the thing just so that I can continue this questing. Oh, you guess? Thank you for honoring me with your presence, Rain. Bronze plates, bronze rivets, and a copper ingot. That's 2, 3. Copper ingots is this one. And the other one was the bronze buckler, which is somewhere. There you are. Because it's 3 before, so 5, 6 plus an iron. I said 6, right? So that's 12. Doesn't have to be anything special either, which means I can just do this.
There you go.
Yeah. Leveling so quick at this early levels that I don't need to worry about doing it right. This is what I'm going to care about, because that's going to go into final products. I know, right? Carlos, did you say that he's retiring? Okay. Need a bronze rivets. What are you insinuating over there? Nice. Let's see. Iron ore? Iron ore. I already had some. Oh, this is actually gonna make me work for it a little bit. Iron rivets is this one. There's buckler. Copper and brass. Ah. 2 copper, 1 zinc. Y'all zinc? Why do you not have zinc just sitting around? Fine. The joys of an FC house. With a material supplier in it. Zinc, gimme. Yes, so we had a fully furnished house before.
And then she pushed a button.
Listen, I wanted to do the minimalist interior, and I wanted the cottage house on the outside, which necessitated a redesign. And I haven't started the redesign yet. M2S to M4? Okay. I will not run M2S through M4S this week. Did I show the interior at any point? I don't think so. Did I actually walk in the house though? Brain is broken.
Remember.
I don't remember.
Nope.
Like I remember showing it on like the main screen, but I don't think I actually been logged in with it. Like brain is not functioning this. What was I doing? This. Nice. Standard go there. Maybe, which is a different house.
Oh, that would be, yeah, that's a different house.
I did that one too, but it was a different house. Alright, jerk. I made the things you wanted. Yes, high quality, sure. I could. That's not useful criticisms. That's not constructive, my guy.
Can you turn them into constructive criticisms?
No, our character's going to say it verbatim because that's how our character works in A Realm Reborn.
Alright.
He said this, proceeds to say it verbatim. And then she quits. Okay, that one's done. Oh, the other one's carpenter? Yeah. I have to go to Gridania anyway. It's not Geva, though, and that's just a sad day. Hello. Later. Hello. You threatened to saw off my arm the first time I talked to you. Sure. Rip. Do you even know who I am? I guess. Friend. I should say no. Alright. Fucking whatever. Ash short bow. I don't see an ash short bow. There's a feathered harpoon though. Animal glue. I had the stuff for animal glue? I can get bone chips. Can I buy bone chips? Bone chips? I can buy bone chips here. Haha. Why are these in weird places? Okay. And that's the feathered harpoon. And then the other one was the ash short bow. I don't have mocha grass, but I can get it real quick. I could just buy it. Like all these materials I could just buy, but why would I do that when I could just level things?
I mean, you get to do more than one thing at once, basically.
These two. While I'm here. Where did my skills go? Nice. all the quests. Trying to get them done quickly though, so I can actually, get back to story. That's stuff you actually want to see. Presumably. Gotta go fast. Yay. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Alright.
We will get to be MSQ eventually.
Listen, I'm getting there.
I know. It wasn't a criticism. Calm down. I will come over there.
This is true. I am the drink mage.
Speaking of which, did you need more tea?
I have tea. I always get tea before stream.
I know, I'm just putting the kettle on, that's why.
Yes. Right. Bowmaster. I bring you bow. Yes. You're welcome for the bow. I'll come back for Bard later. Well, Reen, how dare?
No. It's not gonna take her that long.
I bring you spear. Specifically a harpoon. That's true. Hey, up here. Whoops. Woot. I'm a real carpenter now.
Oh boy.
Oh. Okay. This one. Friend, you need a nap. Yeah, apparently. All right. Fine, I'll go around. Well, let me just jump over the tables. What do you need? Potion of intelligence and dexterity. Okay. I had the bat fangs, I had the beastkin blood. I just need the rock salt and the land trap leaf. There it is. And this one. This one will be a lot easier than the others, I swear. I'm missing a button. Much better. Apparently not, Stella. Welcome back, by the way. You still need a nap, my guy. Really? They're fine. Oh, jeez. Fans are scary. Tell him, Stella. Tell him. My God, you need a nap. A nap. Go to sleep, like proper sleep, not this weird standing up while concocting sleep. Sir. Sir. No? Okay, now. Now we go to Fallgord. Get him, Stella. Get him. Rusty has what now? Compers? What are compers? Just came in, said that, and then vanished. Oh. That makes a lot more sense. I was like sitting here trying to figure out what slang word did I lose. You okay over there, Katarina?
No, I'm dying from some strange diseases, you know.
Oh. She has a cold.
Yes. I'm constantly meeting myself to cough and blow my nose and stuff.
I swear she gets over a cold and then like next week she's got another one.
I work at an airport.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm sure you have all manner of strange diseases.
Yeah, you also realize the amount of like people's bags I touch, right?
Yes, I'm aware. You're going to contract every disease known to man. I'm aware.
I'm gonna have a very good immune system by the end of this.
Right? White kit gloves. Somehow. Hey, but congrats on him. Whoa, like, take like 5 steps back. The Ixal is not going to kill your missing man.
There's a dance party at Limsa.
Woot woot. I am sorry that your young charge has not taken your lessons to heart. Can I please have the materials?
It really sucks that your apprentice doesn't listen to you. Now, can you listen to your client and give me the bit?
Well, technically I'm not his client.
Oh, you know what I mean.
The young master has just given me this letter that says, here, take this to my retainer and he will give you the materials you need. I'm like, okay. At most, I'm an errand girl. I'm glad you gave me the thing that I need. You can worry about your young master in peace now. As he is working with Ixal, I'm aware. Apologies for the issues that will surely arise from him working with what you seem as the enemy. It's not my problem, though. I'm just a crafter.
I just built things.
I just built things. We'll worry about national security when I'm a white mage.
Yorzians care about national security?
They tend to, yeah. They just don't call it that.
No, more of each state does independently of the other.
Well, no, they all care about Eorzea as a continent, too. Because Eorzea is the continent. So when they go for Eorzea, it's for the continent they live on. Right. Yes, he was very upset with you, by the way. He's so tall compared to us. This is my favorite thing. I love how it adjusts and adapts as you do things. It's my favorite thing that they make it all of the society quests after this. Okay, and that was Blacksmith, so back to Limsa we go. Which honestly is pretty good, because that means that I'm already in the spot for the MSQ when I'm done with it. It's like it was planned. Precision. There you are. I should not be doing your work. Okay. All right. bronze something or other. Nope, they want a spiked one. There's that one. I'll make a bronze ingots. 4 bronze ingots. 1 ash lumber, 1 hard leather. I just said 4, so 8. You know what? That's too far away. I'm just gonna buy it this time. That's good. All right. Why can't you just do out in the sun where you can see everything? Okay.
No, Mustang make things difficult for one, so...
Let's take both weapons inside. Where it's hot.
Those mannequins are creepy.
They're just mannequins. What?
Nope, creepy.
What's creepy about them?
They're just creepy.
Oh, okay.
Chat agrees with me, right? Come on, chat. They're creepy.
They're just mannequins. You see things in the store all the time. I'm confused.
They're creepy there, too.
Just like they had no face. It's weird.
Yeah. I fail to see what you're not getting out of this.
I don't understand how a mannequin is creepy. Kevy agrees with you. You got Kevy on your side.
Thank you, Kevy. Thank you.
Oh, you know what I think of when you say that? With the come alive and attack you? You know those, like, weird, like... I see Kevy's over on YouTube, too. But you know that those like humanoid things in Full Metal Alchemist? The white ones?
The prototype homunculi.
Yeah. That all kind of came to life, started eating people like zombies.
I was traumatized by a Doctor Who episode.
Oh, I see. I see Cat's also in YouTube. Hello.
I am always in both platforms.
Oh, I didn't. All right. Story. All story from here.
Does that mean I need to find my controller?
Yes.
Okay. She didn't even see me. She just went straight in.
I saw you. I still went straight in, though. Yes.
Yay!
Yes, we finally get to see you, Giri. Didn't even wait for an agreement, just said, "You're staying next to me." And with that settled, we're moving on. like a child. Yes. That's why they don't have a face yet. They're doing it all in lore, like I'm keeping my face hidden to make people not scared of a new creature. But it's because she didn't have a face.
They literally hadn't made the model at that point, I think.
Yeah. But they also wanted to show off the new race, so they had to kind of to force it a little bit. She will have a fully fleshed out model by the time we actually like have her as a full character. No, Ra was a Heaven's Word critter. I started off as an Ra in Heaven's Word. Yep. Now, what did happen, though, is they created a whole new job inside of a patch, and it put such a strain on them to create ninja that they try very hard not to ever do it again. They technically had to redo Paladin during a patch once, but they try very hard to not have to do an entire job during a patch because they added too much crunch and they did not appreciate. That's why you most often see like big changes to jobs happening only on like the expansions. Again, with some exceptions. I'm bringing potions to the wounded. Drink mage.
You always hear that, like, breaking glass sound whenever you use one, so I actually just imagine you're bashing them over the head with it.
Okay, well, you can bash people over the head with it. I'm going to be nice. Oh my goodness.
Come on, don't tell me that's immediately what you think of when you hear that sound. Just
I don't,
every time you
in
give them a
fact.
potion.
I don't, in fact.
Just breaking the potion over the top of their head. There, you're healed now.
We know how Katarina heals people. She just takes the bottle, puts it over their head, and just crushes it with her bare hand.
Look, y'all
Heal.
know I will never be a healer, and this is why. You cannot brute force healing. It's not how that works.
Be
so
better.
Therefore, I will never be a healer.
Be not wounded anymore.
Be healed, human.
What are you doing?
Blinks in the stage gun. I mean, sure, I can shoot my allies and they get healed. That works.
Persona! Only not yourself.
Yeah, let's stay away from that one.
Listen.
I can't remember what it was. There was a D&D character that one of my players came up with, where instead of casting spells, they had to touch you with like their staff to heal you.
Did they bonk you?
So he'd hit people with the staff to heal them.
Be healed, whack.
Whack, 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 whack. And they'd be like, ah, ooh, oh, hey, somehow I feel better. Like, it was weird. It was great. I remember too, there were like some weird race, like a goblin or something. They were not the standard like 5 that you pick from. There were some like weird one. So like it kind of made sense. The character like didn't fully understand how the magic worked.
He just knew that when I hit things, they live.
I hit things with the funny stick, say funny words, and then they get better. I think it was a kobold. I honestly can't remember.
It was a small, generally unintelligent race.
Yes.
That is often a slave. I mean, sorry, an intern.
An indentured intern.
No, just an intern. And you know, to say indentured is redundant.
It's just... That's right. An intern. My soul hurts a little bit, but...
Oh no, I broke her. And not in the good way.
Good enough. Hey, Andrew, it worked. Like, it was a great character. They were a great character. But yeah, they literally hit people with their stick to heal them. It was great.
I still want to make the bunny that I have in my brain.
Yeah.
It's a good bunny.
Shola, we finally fight side by side. I think it is a long time warranted, yes? I'm like, sure.
It's because you started off in Limso.
That's true.
So she's calling back to the time that y'all fought together. You know, way back when you were like hometown heroing.
Yep. Her dress still hasn't changed.
It'll get there.
She hasn't become the avatar of destruction.
She'll get there. She's still a conjurer. And she's gonna stay that way.
I know. I know that the whole game loves Ixal.
Mm-hmm.
The entire player base. I love her too, but for seemingly entirely different reasons.
I am indifferent. That's the same. Like I think she's cool. Like I like her as a character, but like that's about as far. Like I think Urianji's a cool character too. Like she's not anything more than the other Scions. I like all the Scions. They're all very well done.
I genuinely like she was just a character and she was kind of neat and ooh Kekaro, and that was basically my attitude up until Endwalker. And actually post Endwalker, and suddenly I was like, wait a minute, there's actually a character here.
Yes, they've realized that they made her a plot device, and now they need to actually give her, actual character.
Yeah, and she's frankly adorable as like a character now, and I'm really now she's starting to grow on me, whereas before it was just kind of like, okay, powerful mage, cat
but Stella,
girl,
fan daddy.
I can't fight things and read. Hold on. Alright, it's the same thought process for like Thancred. Yeah. Thancred was skullduggery white boy. That was about my thought process for Thancred.
Thancred's got a cool character arc. Too bad they don't actually do a whole lot with it.
Yeah, it is a cool character arc, and then they just drop it, and I'm like, hey, wait, hold on.
So, like, Shadowbringers is done?
Shadowbringers is done, and we don't have to talk about you anymore. I'm like, no, hold on. That was getting good.
Well, no, he does have an actual character arc that's really good in Shadowbringers. But then once you get to when you get to Endwalker, though, like, he's fine. And doesn't seem to do anything different.
Yep. Like, I'm like, wait, no, that was getting good. Finish it, please. And just nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, suddenly trauma gone. It's like, that's not how that works.
Well, to be fair, he already he handled his trauma. I'm saying, like, the lessons he learns. That's what I'm saying. Like, the lessons he learns are gone, which is the dad-like protection stuff. Like, all that's gone. Like, he got
what happened to dad cred?
He got over his trauma in Shadowbringers. That was his entire character arc. So, like, that one's fine. Like, him not having the trauma anymore makes sense. But he doesn't, like, still keep in mind that, like, he's part of a team. Like, he still tries to, like, do everything by himself, just like before. Like, he doesn't take any action. Nah, he's been good.
No, he's that part of him
is long dead.
Sorta done with, yeah. He
That's...
knows how to use his charisma still, which is actually handy. But he's not that
He's not the Playboy anymore. With the 5 different girlfriends that all figured out that he was, seeing each other. I think he gets over that particular aspect of himself in Heaven's Word. They never do it again after the funny in A Realm Reborn.
Yes,
it was very funny in A Realm Reborn, though.
Oh god, that was so funny. Just all the girls in the same room. Oops, I made a mistake. Says Thancred. Meanwhile, what's her name behind the bar just going, he's an idiot, isn't he?
It's fantastic. I mean, they do kind of say that, like... They do say that, no, he's from Limsa. And he was not a good person before we find him. Like, him falling for Pinfilia's mom is what got him to stop being the alcoholic, and like him becoming a scion and him meeting Louis Swa. All this got him on the right path to make him like a decent human being. But yeah, no, he's still a rogue from Limsa. Never forget.
Cutscene. And patiently waiting.
Who is this voiced?
No. Not that I remember anything.
They start doing more cutscenes that are voiced from here on.
Damn them. They have made thralls of soldiers and civilians both.
No, it is always.
Did I miss much? So that is how you fight in the Far East. Mental note, pick no quarrel with Domans. But seriously, if I am to keep up, I must needs forsake elegance for efficiency. To the Aetherite!
To be fair, I don't think Ninja was a job yet.
This is when they released it as a job. That's why they shut it off.
Yeah.
This also makes him the first character to change classes outside of like us. Technically, but
You'll forgive me my lateness.
the Paladin was more they just didn't have anything better. He technically was a rogue first. And then went ninja.
I've been something of a liability of late, I know. 'Tis high time I set about making amends.
Long have you shriveled Swordwalkers tormented our kind. But no more! Your time is at an end! You shall perish with salt in your wounds and sea in your lungs. Lord of the world, hearken to our plea. Lord of the world, deliver us from our misery.
Do you feel that?
Oh, headache.
I know this sensation. It's the echo.
What? Such power! It is transcendent!
Seven hells.
Strike me down if you will. It is futile. I have mastered the gift. I am eternal. O mighty Leviathan, ruler of the seas, born of waters primordial, I offer unto you this frail flesh, that you might grant your faithful servants deliverance. I beseech you, come forth!
Die, damn you!
Foolish shorewalker! You cannot kill that which is eternal!
That do be a cool visual.
Heavens forfend.
Damn it all!
My being ebbs away. It should by right be infinite. Am I not immortal? Curse you, emissary! You promised me everlasting.
Where did he go?
What say you? Nary a single ship? Hells take that sea demon. Gather the survivors and get to
Alrighty.
shore. Leave the wrecks for the pirates.
Thank you for the update.
Leviathan wastes no time. The diversionary squadron is lost. For a mercy, 'twould seem the Primal now makes for open sea. But why does he not press his advantage? Unless... God save us. He means to unleash a tidal wave.
like, I'll just teleport there. Wait.
You got the better warp location too.
Yes, Thancred. Welcome back, Evie. I'm still unlocking, but we're almost there. Okay, in we go.
There used to be a hamlet beyond South Tidegate in western La Noscia. Halfstone, 'twas called. Some years prior to the Maelstrom's founding, Leviathan rose from the briny depths and set about unleashing watery hell upon us. On that occasion, the Company of Heroes put him down before he could do too much damage.
Thank you for the hydrate. Everybody get something to drink.
When the bastard came next, this time in the wake of the calamity, we were not so fortunate. Weary of ravaging our shoreline, he summoned a tidal wave which fair leveled Halfstone and washed the soil away for good measure.
The area was subsequently occupied by the Sahagin.
Aye, the thrice-damned creatures transformed it into a spawning ground for their brood. Given the quantity of crystals stolen to feed him and his legion of thralls, we can be fairly sure that Leviathan is stronger now than in his previous incarnations. If that sea demon is left to wreak havoc, what befell Halfstone may well befall a larger settlement, even Limsa. That cannot happen. The Primal must be stopped.
That was ever our objective, Admiral. But how are we to achieve it? The sea is Leviathan's uncontested domain. The ships of the 3rd Squadron could not close to within 100 yards of the Primal, nor could their cannons pierce his defenses.
I have read the reports, Master Thancred. Our warships may as well have been bloody pleasure barges for all the good they did. 7 hells! Is there no way that we might strike back?
The Company of Heroes defeated Leviathan, having first lured him into an inlet, but we must needs contend with him upon the open sea. It will avail us little to consult past experience.
Admiral, if I may.
Speak freely, Marshal.
By all accounts, Leviathan's most formidable weapon is the very sea itself. Waves and whirlpools, tides and currents, all these things are his to command. The key to victory, I believe, lies in disarming our foe. This, in effect, is what the Company of Heroes achieved with their ruse. We cannot lure Leviathan from the sea a second time. But what if we could weaken his hold upon the element of water? I have heard of devices capable of such wonders. They draw upon the power of corrupted crystals, I am told. If mounted upon a ship, such a device might be used to prevent Leviathan from bringing the full force of the sea to bear against us, rendering him no more dangerous than any other sea serpent.
Of course! Sid built a similar device to grant the Enterprise safe passage through Garuda's Tempest, did he not?
Begging your pardon, my lady, but to give credit where it's due, this is something I heard from an old arcanist friend of mine.
It makes little difference who thought of it first, so long as it works. Beg the specifications of this device from your friend, and I shall pass them on to our people at Naldic and Vermelis. But before we proceed any further, I would voice one concern. Piercing Garuda's defenses is one thing. Suppressing Leviathan's attacks, quite another. In matters of science, I am as a babbling babe, but I cannot well imagine that such a feat would be possible without a veritable mountain of corrupted crystals. The question being, do we have a ship big enough to bear such a burden?
Mayhap not, Admiral, but two might. Recall you the tale of Mistbeard's greatest haul? It is said that he lashed two ships together, side by side, the better to bear his plunder. By your leave, we might attempt to repeat the trick. The gods know it would be quicker than building a new vessel.
Mistbeard did this. Truly, Marshal, upon the subject of the Pirate King, you are as a scholar.
Yes, yes, take digs.
Now, from what I have gleaned of these matters, the device will need to be in close and constant proximity to the target. To wit, we must lash our twin vessel to Leviathan. This in itself will be no small feat. Ramming speed will be required, but given the weight of the cargo, that will only be attainable with the aid of a towing vessel. Suffice it to say, the task of piloting said vessel will entail considerable danger, and I would not ask it of another. I volunteer myself.
'Twill be dangerous for all involved, but we have no better recourse. Very well. Commodore, assemble the remnants of the fleet at Morabee Bay. Give priority to our soundest vessels. The repairs can wait. Storm Marshal Slafierson, command of the operation is yours. I want that twin vessel ready to sail post-haste.
At once, Admiral.
And then there is the small matter of slaying the beast. The fate of Limsa Lominsa rests upon your shoulders once again. Go well, warrior of light.
Like always.
Can't you people just take care of yourself for once?
To be fair, this is a giant fucking sea serpent. I understand.
No, I know. I just... Never mind.
I got you. But yeah, like this one I can understand. Yes? Oh, god damn it, not this guy again.
Can I kill him this time?
Yeah, you're right. Alright. Yeah, fruitful. Alright, here we go. Recall the last god slayer that claimed to have felt one of Limsa's problems. is Lower Lenosha. Yep. Mm-hmm. The windmills are very pretty, though.
There. Again, a lot of the problems this one guy would solve would be, or a lot of problems that this guy causes would be solved by an axe in the forehead.
Listen. He ain't doing no harm. He's just an idiot.
Swindling people isn't harm? Hold on.
Typically, he's saying tall tales. He works in a mill. Like, hey, idiot. I'm back to once again say that you're wrong.
That is an outfit he is wearing.
It's choice.
That was in fact an aesthetic choice.
Leviabetus. Hey, idiot. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think he learned the first time. Your old stomping ground, Katarina.
Yeah.
They still haven't fixed that ship.
Of course they haven't. The quartermaster's an idiot.
Huh? Oh, the quartermaster.
Wasn't the quartermaster? There was one guy who he couldn't count.
No, that's not the quartermaster.
And he kept on ordering. He kept on ordering the wrong amount of material.
Yeah, no, different guy. The guy in charge is the one who had the pirate for a dad, and the dad tried to blow it up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so pleased you liked their shipbuilders. They do this all the time, guy.
This is their job.
Yeah, this is literally what they do for a living. Thank you. Yes, yes, we're gonna have to do it manually, I know. Yay, Yugiri's gonna join. All right. The Whorleater. Let me grab the peoples. Are we gonna be wanting to be in a call, or y'all okay with not being in a call? Like, what would you like to do? Kebby and Stella
Let's drag them into a call.
into a call.
That's my vote.
Okay,
That's my vote.
you vote for call. What about I'm gonna let them actually consent to that.
Consent to your voices being broadcast around the world. Or suffer.
Or suffer
I mean,
the
wait.
consequences. That's Stella. Let's see if it's Stella. Oh, but they're doing something. Stella! You know what? We'll just go into... Are you okay with us going into the call with you guys, since y'all are already in there? Okay. In we go!
Hello.
Hello!
Hello.
And yes, we do not mind.
Okay, awesome. Stella, you're in a thing.
Yes, I'm trying to complete this lev real quick so I can be grabbed.
Alright.
What I was doing to wait.
I appreciate that y'all are gonna help me out.
No problem. We were just talking about how you were being blamed as Yuna, and we used to have a cat named Yuna.
Yeah.
Based off of the same character.
I mean, she's a good character. I love her as a character.
I love Yuna too. She's awesome.
When I'm actually like doing the machinist thing, I'm gonna re-glam her to reflect Tentu Yuna. But for now, she shall be 10 Yuna.
Yes.
It's very cute.
Come on. Come
I
on.
wonder
Let's
if there's
beat
a
that.
gun in the game that most resembles those pistols. I'm just thinking if there is a gun, what would be the closest thing to
So-
pistols she uses?
The closest thing I can actually, since we're waiting anyway, let me go to Limsa. Because it's already in my glamour dresser. The only downside is you can't dye it, but it's the right shape.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. You ready?
Yeah.
Does Rusty want to go? I see that they're online.
Am I? Oh, no.
No? Okay.
I went online to take pictures and I forgot.
Okay, that's okay. I was just asking. But a really good one.
Thank you for asking.
Yeah. A really good one for this one. And she could be naked, it's fine. Where is it? Did I not put it in yet? That'd be just like me. Yeah. So this one is the right size, but you can't dye it. It's the only downside, but it's the only like pistol that we really have.
It kind of reminds me of Bayonetta's gun from Bayonetta.
It's a little bit, yeah. And this was originally like long ago, like before I even played this game, so I just know this from just knowing it. But the regular Makai hand mortar could be dyed, but it was a event item. And they never put it in the cash store. So this is the next best thing for me. Okay, you're ready to go.
Yeah.
There you are. I'm like, it's in there somewhere. I can crank him up a little bit. KB speak?
Hello.
How's that, Andrew?
Here we go.
Yep, I heard myself.
Awesome. Sorry.
Wait, did I not put the legs in for this? Holy so! Wait a second.
What? What? Well.
No, not too late. That's alright.
I was already queued.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I was trying to edit the warrior glam and I hadn't put the warrior legs in the armor. They're just in my inventory.
Hey, it works.
Cat, I just want to remind you that you are precious.
Ooh.
Oh?
Ooh.
You
Can't be talking about me. Where's my mace?
Where's my mace? My God.
That's just me and Katarina's relationship. I compliment her, she beats me up.
Yep.
Blunt object. Violently heavy blunt object.
Nice.
It's because I don't own a sword anymore.
Yeah, fair.
Note, the key word there was anymore. She is sword trained.
I am a blue cord long swordsman.
I cannot place my fairy.
I mean, I'm in cutscene range. Your fairy's stuck with you.
I know. I'm just like, it won't let my fairy go out of the box.
Nope.
Won't let anybody leave the box.
Nope.
Not even the fairy.
The box is sacrosanct.
Makes me want to scream, let me out.
Look,
Fail, right?
What does Rusty have?
you got chompers.
Yes.
Or
Chompers.
should I say-
Oh,
should I say- or should
the
I
monk
say
weapons?
compers?
Converse.
Compers.
Compers,
Look at that
yeah.
going,
I
what the
was
hell?
muted.
Did you get the
Compers, man.
Figmental weapon from Maps, or did you have to buy it?
I
Kevin
plead
gave
the
it
fifth.
to me.
I
Nice.
plead the fifth on how I got it.
Bought it.
You had to buy it?
So I grabbed tail. That's my only responsibility in this one, right?
I think so.
Yes.
I'm hit.
Considering they put on their stance and jump forward, so.
Draw your stance.
Okay.
It's gonna come up. It is going to the other side.
The dancer's hitting the wrong target. Watch their health. In this fight, many people don't know that one Leviathan can only be, well, it can be hurt, but it's not wise to hit the Leviathan head if you are not of melee DPS, and the tail is only meant to be hit by range. Otherwise, you get a very bad counter.
What the? Why do I have such a bad... Wow, this is torqueful paralysis. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, no, it's great. It's fantastic. Enjoy it.
Ugh. Gross. Let me just hit things, please.
Nah. Don't hit things. Only paralysis. Oh, buddy. Whee! I see you both got him.
Oh.
Look around. My way.
No. Mantis just had to learn their lesson.
I'm running
No.
They
No,
probably don't know. It's fine.
They really don't know.
Yeah.
It's not something people are taught anymore.
It's died so fast now.
It's really sad because Leviathan is cool.
Enrique Iglesias.
What? Oh my god. I just noticed that. What the hell?
You didn't notice that?
Why did I just... Oh,
He's gonna be your hero, baby.
No!
No, he ain't.
He
No.
will kiss away the pain.
No!
He will stand by you forever.
No.
He'll
No,
take
no, no,
your
no.
breath away.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Good night, everyone. It's been fun.
What?
Oh.
Poor Katarina.
I scared her off. I'm sorry.
Listen. We could have actually, sang it. So just sang the lines.
I know. I know.
Oh, Rain instantly left.
Because I realized a mistake that I made.
What do
Which
you
is?
mean?
I haven't done Juno this week.
Oh, I see.
Ah.
No. Ooh, I
Need
haven't
some
done it either.
assistance, sir?
Well, have fun, I guess. Go forth. Do
I
Juno.
will grab you guys.
Yeah, shit. Sorry.
You're fine. I think I'm gonna have the one anyway.
Yeah, you don't have anything else anyway.
Mm-hmm.
For now, at least.
For now.
Yeah.
In that case, I will.
Next one is what? Ramuh? Shiva?
Ramuh, I think.
Zelo Minson's
Ramuh.
Oh, you haven't-
own
Ram-
stride.
Yeah, it
The
ran.
sea swallows all. And swallow all it would have had Leviathan prevailed. That we still strive now, we owe in no small part to you. Not for the first time, you have delivered Limsa Lominsa from the wrath of a primal. Never has our nation known a stouter ally. On behalf of my people, I give you my humblest thanks. 'Tis meet that I give thanks to old Mistbeard, too, for his fine solution. Whatever else he may have been, 'tis clear he was a resourceful soul. Would that I had a man like him in my service.
She will continue to do digs at him.
Before I set foot in these lands, I had no inkling that the people of Eorzea contended with such mighty foes. Suffice it to say, their existence came as something of a shock, as did the idea that they could be defeated. This experience has served to remind me of the vastness of the world, and the boundless potential of man. Though I am but a refugee in this realm, I would fain be of use to you in your fight. Know that I am tutored in one of the foremost combat arts of the Far East. It may seem outlandish to the Eorzean eye, but should any of your people care to learn, I would be pleased to initiate them.
And I will see to it that they are grateful. I have no doubt that your knowledge and skills will serve us well. Besides, your art is not so outlandish as you think. Would you not agree, Master Thancred?
Naught escapes your searching eye, Admiral. Few are privy to this information, but Limsa Lominsa is home to a certain secret fraternity. Its members are trained in a form of combat not unlike your own. By my judgment, it should not be beyond such individuals to adapt to the techniques I witnessed you employing with such admirable deftness.
I am heartened to hear this. I too noted a kinship between your style and mine own. Though it seemed to me that you fought differently in the beginning.
I suppose I did. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents.
We're just gonna do a meta joke about him being a paladin at first. Or,
Though you
sorry,
may
a
labour to
gladiator.
believe it, Thancred was once something of a scoundrel who fraternized with the criminal class in these parts.
Yeah. He always has the two,
You
the
jest,
two daggers.
Of course.
But for a chance encounter with Alphino's grandsire, he might never have left Limsa Lominsa, or received an education in Sharlayan, or taken up his post in Ul'Dah, which is where he trained in the blade, lest you wonder.
Minfilia, please!
It would seem there is more to you than meets the eye, Master Thancred.
Lady Yugiri, I am told that you and yours came to Eorzea seeking permanent resettlement, and that many domins have since been engaged as frontier hands at Revenant's Toll. Moderna is many things, but a place of refuge it is not. Know that I would like nothing better than to furnish your people with a new home here on Lominsan soil. Alas, racked by instability as we are, our nation is in no fit state to take you in. Yet I'll not have it said that we turned a blind eye to your suffering. Until such time as we can do more, I pledge to send provisions.
We are in your debt, Admiral. I realize that it scarce qualifies as repayment, but if it please you, I shall set about sharing my martial knowledge with your people at once.
You wished a word in private.
The better not to spoil the festive mood. History repeats itself, Admiral. As the kobolds did before them, the Sahagin resorted to summoning their god over a territorial feud. They acted in self-preservation. It may be that the Sahagin initiated this particular clash, but how it begins does not interest me so much as how it ends.
I have not forgotten our conversation, Y'ashtola. I am aware that man bears part of the blame for the Primal's existence. Nor am I ignorant of the Sahagin's reason for acting. They sought to secure a place to breed and multiply that their kind might survive. Self-preservation, as you say. But we have as much right to live and thrive as they. If our own survival is threatened, are we to lay down our arms and welcome oblivion? Nay.
And so you kill, that you might live. Yet if living is a right, then that right belongs to all peoples, be they men or beastmen.
I'll not deny your reasoning. But when a storm gathers, it falls to me to see my people safely through it. That is my duty, and I shall do it.
As must we all, Admiral. Stay the course, then. But know that it will lead to no good end.
Man has ever put himself first and foremost. To justify his actions, he clads himself in the armor of righteousness, though it be a fancy of his own making. In this, mayhap the Garleans and we Domans are not so different.
Eorzea has become as a raging sea. If we are to keep our heads above the waves, we cannot scruple to drown the man next to us. When hopes of coexistence founder, strength must determine who has the greater right to live.
All right. Letter of introduction. This is them going, hey, ninja's a thing. I like it. Ninja's a good job. Oh wait. Different spot than what I was thinking. I'm thinking, oh, go to the ninja guild, but no, it's over here. Listen. How do I get there? Oh no.
You can walk there straight from the Aetheryte by going around.
Yeah, go around the
tree.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
The rock? It's a rock base.
Yeah, but there's that tree that everybody sits under. That's there. I think.
Shadowy woman. Hello. I mean, you look like a fucking thief. Like, look at these guys. They're in masks. time to go home. It's so nice to have an ether right there. Nope. Hey, the girl. Oh. Thancred, you can try doing it while you're sober. Being in a Garlean-occupied area.
I have been reflecting upon the events which took place during our visit to Vilbrand. If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. Please, bear with me. When the Sahagin Elder summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo. Though I cannot well explain the how of it, it would seem he became immortal in so doing. When the Admiral subsequently slew him, his spirit emerged from his lifeless flesh, a consciousness shorn of physical form. Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove. Long have I known that the Echo allows one to pass through the walls of a man's soul. But never did I imagine that it could free us from our own flesh, nor less that our souls could then occupy the next corporeal vessel to take our fancy. It was of this that Elidibus spoke, an existence which knows neither cessation nor oblivion. And yet, though the Sahagin had mastered his gift and thereby become immortal, he was by no means invulnerable. As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan. And the import of this observation? If the Ascians' mode of existence is indeed the same, it can be inferred that they too are not invulnerable, that they can be destroyed. There exists a legend which tells of souls who are reborn upon the cusp of each umbral calamity, that they might stay the encroaching darkness. To most, it is but a fairy tale, yet recent events have given me cause to wonder. Could the legend in fact refer to the Echo? Much and more yet remains unknown, but I am confident that all will become clear in time. For the present, however, what matters is that the key to defeating the Ascians may at last be within sight. With Urianger's aid, it is my hope that I shall fathom this matter ere long. Oh, I was just about to send for you, my friend. Is aught amiss?
Grave tidings from the Sharlayan motherland, my lady. It doth concern our distant allies, the students of Baldessian.
What of them?
My lady, the Isle of Val, which for many years hath been the Order's home, is no more.
No more? Whatever do you mean?
I relate only that which hath been conveyed unto me by our agents. An etheric wave of the highest magnitude was recorded in the region. Soon thereafter, 'twas observed that the isle had ceased to be. 'Tis postulated that a magic was evoked, like in power to Ultima.
12 preserve.
If there are no other matters, I move that today's meeting be adjourned.
It is done, my lord. Forgive my impertinence, my lord, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve.
Revolution.
Hell yeah. Ul'Dah's about to be the center of attention.
The plot thickens.
Uh-oh. No good deed goes unpunished.
Maybe we should like you at the meeting as well. Yes, muscle. I mean, think about it. You're the warrior of light. What's a refugee gonna do?
honestly, what she just said was reasonable. We were not there. We do not know what happened. Right? All right, calm down.
How can I know that it's early days, but God, I want to speak to you.
He's a rat, ain't he?
Yeah. Like I said, I get it. It's early days.
Well, and he has yet to run into consequences of his actions.
Come, you must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well. Ul'Dah, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident. There is a restlessness in the air. Tensions long simmering are at last threatening to boil over. Ul'Dah is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor. The majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life. To an Ul'Dan, money is the foremost, and some would say the only measure of a man's worth. Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest influence. So where do the refugees fit into this social hierarchy? What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity? Plainly, there is none. They have no wealth, no power, and no worth. To the Ul'Dan way of thinking, they may as well not exist. Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option. General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor. Yet none would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight. This has prompted more and more Ul'Dans to question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers, while more and more refugees have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry. The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Dolmens asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their opinions. It was only a matter of time before the refugees united in protest, nor is it any surprise that some among them would ultimately resort to violence. That the Immortal Flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
Alpha, there's a hint in there somewhere. I know you're not really paying attention, but there's a hint in there. That mic sounds funny. Hold on. Discord, did you do a thing without telling me?
Huh?
My voice is coming in very distant despite the fact that my mic is right in front of my mouth, so I think something in the settings has changed.
Oh, I see.
I'm trying to figure out what.
Now I want to point out that this is causing our character to be involved in actual politics, and our character is not suited to politics. We're a yes man. We just help people. And we help anybody who asks, which is not good for politics.
There, how does that sound?
Sounds good to me. How's it sound, chat?
Okay. It does sound less far away now. I think it was trying to pull audio from my my controller.
Yeah.
Anyway, as I was shouting at Alphino, there's a hint there. I know you can't see it.
Got a thing. I don't think I know who that is.
You get added because of your name.
Ah, it's probably the person behind me.
I was gonna say, they're right behind you.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna keep on moving. Probably a Unifan, which is fine. But I am in the middle of a stream, so. They also appear to be relatively new because they're still in class gear. Although I think I'm being followed now.
Well, the moment you teleport, you'll get away.
Mm-hmm.
Which you kind of should do anyway.
Over this way. I don't have an idea, but I am going to talk to your person. Because you're apparently missing some people. Yes, I am that person. Poor guy, having a bad time. Well, calm down. I know where they went. As you can see, I no longer wield stones and air. I have holy magic on my side. I wield the very light themselves. Different holy magic. Better holy magic. I've had the spell holy, but now just all of my stuff is holy magic. And the best part is that the single target GCD heal or GCD spell is called Glare. I glare at my enemies. Silence them with a look.
Give them the stink eye.
Yep. Hello, small child. Oh, yay! How'd it go? You've been spotted, sucker. Uh-huh, you knew who I was. You doth protest too much.
No one's gonna save you here, buddy.
Actually, he's probably looking for someone to tell that he's about to talk.
His handler. Eh.
Yeah. And there it is. A guy shot him. Unfortunate. Honestly, we don't know anything about him.
Well, no, he's the reason the riots happened, and you're just like, you don't know that.
I mean, technically we do. We have lots of circumstantial evidence.
Circumstantial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we do have some evidence. And also, let's be real, your word carries a lot of weight regardless, because, you know, warrior of light. So if you just go, this guy's responsible, they just go, okay. Yes. Again, our character does not think on their own. This is something that needs to be kind of like really hammered in. Our character at this point does not know enough about the situation of like all the different city-states to think for themselves about what they should and should not do. And saying yes and trusting their friends to always know what's going on has gotten us to be the warrior of light. There's been no downside to us being this way as of right now. Hi, Katarina. Yep, got shot. Revolution.
Commander Swift has kept us apprised of your recent activities. You've made great strides towards quelling the violence.
Despite our best efforts to determine what provoked this uprising, the truth continues to elude us. Have you uncovered aught which might shed some light on the mystery?
This information does not leave this room.
I'm a silent protagonist.
The Syndicate's decision to reject the Doman refugees' appeal for asylum had lasting repercussions. A number of those displaced by the calamity claimed it was proof of a policy of discrimination. Together with a group of Alamegan refugees, they organized a series of demonstrations to protest against the Sultanate. Demonstrations which became heated, but did not descend into violence. Until a certain incident served as a call to arms.
A unit of brass blades sent to supervise a demonstration loosed arrows upon unarmed protesters. It was this atrocity which prompted the refugees to take up arms. I need not tell you what followed.
We assumed at first that the attack was born of a miscommunication. When emotions run high, they happen. But suspicions were raised regarding the unit's commanding officer, whom I ordered interrogated. Sure enough, our fears were soon confirmed. The dog confessed that a merchant had offered him coin to give the order. A merchant in the employ of Teleji Adeleji.
Teleji Adeleji. But he spoke in favor of the Doman's cause, and has ever seemed sympathetic towards the refugees' plight. Why would he do such a thing?
Know you of the Cartano Reclamation Bill? It is a proposal to annex the Cartano Flats so that refugees may establish permanent settlements.
When last I looked, that was disputed territory.
Aye. Some might even call it a battlefield.
PvP was introduced around this time.
The destruction wrought by Bahamut was greatest at the Cartano Flats. That much is common knowledge. What is less well known is that his rampage laid bare ancient Alagon ruins, of which no record existed. There are certain differences of opinion as to how these ruins should be handled, which is why each nation maintains a military presence in the region to this day. Yet differ though we may, we are still allies. Therefore, in the interest of preserving the Eorzean alliance, we have reached an agreement. Any conflict which may arise during the course of military exercises in the region shall have no bearing on relations between our nations. In full knowledge of this delicate state of affairs, Teleji Adeleji proposed the Cartano Reclamation Bill. A shameless bloody ruse which stands to benefit him in but one conceivable way. If successful, he will gain control over the disputed territory under the guise of assisting in the resettlement effort. And you can be sure he'll build an orphanage next to every Allagan ruin.
The man would threaten the unity of the Eorzean Alliance and risk countless lives for personal gain.
He walks a path all his own, independent of any faction and beholden to none of his fellows on the Syndicate.
By inciting the less fortunate to violence, he hopes to convince others that the Cartano Reclamation Bill is the only viable solution. His sympathy for the plight of the Domans was not but posturing to gain credibility with the refugees. Of that there can be no doubt.
Forgive me, but what could possibly motivate Teleji Adeleji to go to such lengths? What is so special about these ruins that he would risk his position on the Syndicate, and, most likely, charges of treason against the Sultanate?
Omega.
Pardon?
An Allagan monstrosity, not unlike the Ultima weapon. Mayhap larger, we know not. It has yet to be fully excavated. Allagan inscriptions indicate that it was created to fell Bahamut himself. If accurate, it might explain why Nail Van Darnus chose to bring the Red Moon down upon the Cartano Flats. Given the ends he went to ensure Eorzea's annihilation, destroying the one weapon which could stay the Elder Primal may well have seemed like good sense.
When first I bore witness to the power of the Ultima weapon, I doubted the evidence of my senses. And now you tell me there is another such weapon. One which could contend with Bahamut. Bahamut!
Aye, we were skeptical ourselves. Truth be told, until the Ultima weapon's existence came to light, we thought the inscription had been mistranslated.
At present, Omega is more akin to a fossil than a tool of war, having long since ceased to function. As such, its true potential cannot accurately be gauged. However, if someone were to restore it, as the Garleans did the Ultima weapon, I have little doubt that he would wield untold power.
Power enough to subjugate Ul'Dah like as not, and the rest of Eorzea besides, which is doubtless why Teleji Adeleji yearns to have it.
That he should aspire to world domination. He who has ever walked 2 paces behind Lord Lolorito in matters of commerce.
'Tis in acknowledgement of his own limitations that he seeks this power. Woe betide us all should we allow him to have it.
Pray waste no time chasing rats. Only a fool would believe that secrets can be kept in Ul'Dah.
It would seem the implications of the Sultanate's refugee problem are rather more far-reaching than we assumed.
And we were not part of that conversation at all. But yes, this is around the time that PvP was introduced, so they made it lore. It's now canon.
talking animation for the Hrothgar is so over exaggerated. Sometimes it's very out of place on occasion.
Listen, you're big, so you gotta act big.
There's yeah.
I'm making jokes. Calm down. The brief moment where he's not a complete brat.
There had to be one. There had to be some reason to endure him to us. Baby steps and chooses.
And then he ruins it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, no one's moved, so that means they don't have any new dialogue. So I just keep on going. Hello? There's a lot going on, Ul'Dah. So much is going on. Ramuh's wrecking havoc in the woods. Stola, I know you feel very strongly about this particular point, but we get it. Stola, come on now.
I hate having the sniffles. It's so bad.
You'll be okay.
Nope. Yet.
My goodness.
Yeah. Easy.
Scions of the Seventh Dawn, on behalf of the people of Gridania, I bid you welcome. Your presence is of great comfort to us all in these days of uncertainty. I summoned you here to share tidings of a most urgent nature. But a short while ago, the great elemental spoke, and his voice was clarion in its intensity. Ramuh is returned unto the forest. Scarce had his words ceased to echo in mine ears when we were visited by an emissary from Little Solace. Our guest informs us that the sylphs too have sensed the presence of the Lord of Levin. Though his exact whereabouts remain unknown, we may safely assume that the primal was summoned within the heart of the Sylphlands. Unlike the other primals you have encountered, Lord Ramuh is no raging avatar of destruction. He is revered as much for his wisdom as his strength, serving as both arbiter and guardian to his children. Given that we and the Sylphs found a way to share the Twelves Wood, it is my hope that this sagely immortal will be amenable to reason, and that conflict may be avoided. Blessed as you are with the power of the Echo, you are one of the few among us who may commune with a primal without fear of influence.
I would ask, therefore, that you represent us in this most delicate of negotiations. The Twelves Wood has suffered enough. Upon this, we and the Sylphs, and I would venture Lord Ramuh himself, are in perfect accord. Let us not endanger our shared home by engaging in unnecessary hostilities. Dear friend, I beseech you, safeguard the peace which exists between our peoples.
So cute.
You have my thanks. Pray make for little solace, then. A member of the Order of the Twin Adder awaits you there. He will advise you on how to find the Lord of Levin. An ill wind blows through the forest. Yet, it is not only the Twelves Wood that flinches at its coming. All the lands of Eorzea shiver in dread anticipation. Have care.
Just gonna drop a dread omen on you and then say bye.
Good luck, by the way.
Hello?
There we go. Hi.
It was the teeniest of hiccups. Hi, Kevy. The moment I started like monitoring it, I went, "Oh, wait, we're good, we're fine."
The moment you went, "What are you doing, stream?" It was like, "Uh-oh, we're fine, I swear."
Nothing.
Nothing, everything's fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it died for everybody. It full on disconnected for a few, like literally like half a minute. I was like, excuse?
Beg pardon? What do?
What do? Man, I almost got to Ramuh today. It would've been cool. As we can do Ramuh bright and early next time, yeah. No, I'm not stopping yet. Yes. And his magnificent beard. And nothing will go wrong.
As you say.
I'm gonna go ahead and go find it. Go actually get unlock it. That way we can have it right away. Yes, I'll proceed carefully. I'm not just gonna fly over all of it and say, forget this.
Yelling and screaming. Back in the day.
Leroy! I feel like they've had a rough time since they're questioning who everybody is. But I'm asking, Stola, tell me what misfortunes y'all had. People impersonating me seems to be a common thing in this story.
Tynora betrays thee, servant of hiding.
Is my favorite. Look at that magnificent beard.
Thou art the bringer of light, bane of Ifrit, Titan, Garuda, and Leviathan. I am Ramuh, guardian of the children of the forest. Thou tramplest upon sacred soil, bringer of light. By what right doth man intrude in this sanctuary of the sylphs?
Was an accident, I promise.
The Gridanians proffer peace? Their words are born of delusion, thine offer an insult.
It's not that bad, I promise.
Thou speakest of harmony, yet carest not for my children's desires. They did but wish to dwell beneath these boughs in solitude. Yet even that was too much to ask of man. Thus did they turn to me for succor. The sentence I pronounce upon thy kind is just. Gridanian or Garlean, it matters not. The good intent of one excuseth not the misdeeds of the other. Thy conflicts have brought naught but anguish and misery unto the forest. All blame doth lie with the darkness that resideth in the breast of man. Whence sprung this calamitous seed? In the beginning no such duality existed. Were light and dark given form when man was born? It would explain much. Not least why strife and sorrow follow ever in thy wake. Thou canst not deny the urgings of thine own nature. Knowing that thy mere presence here portendeth tragedy, wilt thou persist in this pretense of peacemaking?
Just giving us a verbal smackdown.
Thou bearest the crystal which I bestowed upon my wayward charges. That they should entrust so precious a gift to thee. Thou standest apart from thy kin. Thou art the bringer of light, aye. But there is something more in thee. Very well. I shall consider thy proposal, shouldst thou survive my trial. If thou wouldst champion the cause of harmony, I must have proof that thou art fit to play the role. Wither mine ire, and prove to me thereby that thou hast strength enough to stay the darkness which threateneth to consume thee. Yet if thou shouldst be found wanting, know that all men shall perish in the storm of my judgment.
No pressure, yeah.
Win or I kill you all.
Come to me, bringer of light. I shall await thee on the field of battle.
All right.
Urianger, it is rare indeed to find you so far from a tome.
The Lord of Levin himself. Never till this day had I looked upon his visage, save in painted renderings made faint by time. Ever shall this scene remain etched in my mind's eye. Beg pardon, my lady. I must beg thine aid on a point of research. If thou art resolved to face Lord Ramuh, I would ask thy leave to observe the event.
Now you're gonna ask why? Ask why, Warrior of Light. Come on. It puts the guy in danger. Alright. Going to head back to Revenant's Toll. That's home.
We had a stalker.
I think they're doing the same part of the story.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, we will fight the Lord of Levin next time.
Where's my goodbye thing? Damn it!
Where's the
Why
goodbye
can't you
emote?
just be? Where's the goodbye emote? Seriously, I can't find it. Why is it not there? Game? Why do you do this to me?
It's second on the left side.
I found it. There we go.
Yes. Have a good night, everybody. And thank you very much for showing up. All of the peoples in the Aki channels. The Aki Heavy channels. It was very nice to have lots of viewers today. Or lots for me. I liked it. Thank you.
Thank you all.